Hey guys, welcome back to the Mom Company, a place where we discuss everything mom likes. I'm Danielle, and today I have a video for you where I will be taking out my styled locks and transitioning into like the second phase of my hairstyle, or like my lock style. So generally speaking, I keep my styles in for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I take them out and I wear my hair loose or whatever state it may be in for another 2 to 3 weeks, and then I get my hair retwisted, and I do that all over. I like rinse and repeat, literally. So I've had these lock chain links in that my husband did for me. I absolutely love them. This is my second favorite hairstyle, and I've had them in for 2 weeks. 3 weeks. And now it's time for me to take them out. I just want to show you guys my routine. I'm going to take them out, treat my scalp, treat my hair, my lock, and then wear it however it lands. And I really don't even want to take this out because this style just looks so good still. Like, I don't know. The longer I wear it, the better I feel. But it's time. My scalp needs some attention. I don't want my locks to be fused together. So it's time. And I figured I will bring you guys along with me. So if you like content like this, before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there. At the end of the video, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like content like this. Let me know about your locks and what you do after your style has run its course. Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you're following me on my other socials. I'm on Instagram _ the Mom Company. I share a lot of lock tips there, a lot of hair content there as well. And generally, I just share my life on that platform. So if you're not following me there, you need to be. After you watch this video, head over to Instagram and follow me there. Girl, I think that's all the business that I have, all the formal stuff that I have to give to you. So right now we're gonna get into this takedown, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Before we get into the takedown, I wanted to show you guys the products that I use on my hair when I get my style taken out. I told you I like to treat my scalp. I have a mixture of an olive oil mixture, like an oil mixture that I put on my scalp. I make this mixture myself, so it's basically everything that I feel like nourishes my scalp, including vitamin E, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil. It's got a little bit of tea tree in there. Just, a little home mixture that I make for myself to put on my scalp. I also use Jane Carter Solutions. Now, if you don't have this, you need to get it. I always brag on it because it literally has like maybe 5 ingredients, and I can read every single ingredient in the ingredient deck. So with that being said, it's very nourishing, it's restorative, and it gives a nice luster and shine to my hair after I take my style out. And then lastly, I have a spray bottle with some water in it. Yeah, with some water in it. I like to spray my hair before I oil so that it locks in that moisture, and then I give my hair the ultimate moisture experience. The last product that I have is an incense. It's not a hair product, but this is something that I feel is necessary for me. It's kind of like nostalgic because when I was dating my husband, his mom and sister owned a hair salon where they did locks, like right around the corner from my school. So every time I went to go see my husband, it would be at the salon, or it was just convenient, a meeting spot there. And every time I walked in, they were burning incense and doing locks, and it just brings me back to that like time period where I didn't have locks at first, but it made me want to join the lock community because I don't know, like the smell of incense, natural beauty, natural hair, brown skin, like cocoa butter shit. It just reminded me, I don't know, this just reminds me of the salon, and I really, really enjoy going to the salon. I wish that I could make it there more often, but when I can't, I burn an incense, and it like immediately brings me back to that experience and that time frame of my life, and I just loved being in that environment. So every time my husband does my hair at home, we got incense burning. Better believe it. Yes, we do. Because I feel like it's a part of me now, and I just love it. It just makes me feel like I'm in the salon. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get into this takedown. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like after I take out each and every chain link, and I think I got them all. One or two may have snuck past me, but I usually catch it later on. But this is before I put any oil in it. This is straight out of a style, and to be honest, like, I'm not mad at it at all. I love big hair, and I have a tiny little peanut head, so big hair is always good for me. It's always okay in my book. And as you can see, it's like a crinkle. It's a ununiform crinkle when you take down these chain links, and I just love it. Love it. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our spray bottle and oil and get to work. I do need the mirror to see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just come a little closer, and you can see my scalp is like kind of dry. So I'm just gonna spray everything. Got hair in my eye. With my water bottle. Light spray action just to get everything moist again. My hair is probably like, girl, thank you, mama, thank you. Just a little spray action. I like to really get the scalp area because that's where I'll be putting most of the oil. So now, nice and moist. We're gonna go in with the oil. And I just part my scalp, part my locks, and just go on the scalp and rub and move right along. And right here in the front of my head, right here, gets the driest. I don't know why. I think it's because it's exposed to the sun more than the rest of my hair, but I like to really focus the oil there because it just seems to get so dry. And I like to really focus on my edges. I have thin edges. It's hereditary. They're not as thin as they could be, but they're definitely not as full as I would like them to be. So I just kind of focus my oil in that area to prevent any further breakage. So it was so good. And then I will massage and stimulate my scalp. So I'm going to take my Jane Carter Solutions Nourish and Shine Restorative Butter. Looks like that. I'm almost to the bottom, and it's time for me to re-up. And I want to show you guys something. It looks like this, like a nice butter consistency. But when you put it on your hand and then you rub it in, girl, it literally melts into nothing. And why do I like that? Because with locks, we have to be careful of what cream products we put in our hair, because if they solidify and it becomes like a white, whatever, like a white heavy consistency, it'll do that in your locks. So if it solidifies on your hands or in a bottle, it's going to solidify in your locks, and then you'll have like that gunk and that residue in your locks. You don't want that. That's not cute. So anyways, what I'm doing is just rubbing it through my locks on the actual lock. Oh, it smells heavenly. To give it a nice shine you know, nourish the lock as well as the scalp. Yes? You guys want lunch? What about lunch? Okay, one more snack and then you gotta eat lunch. Y'all not hungry?
I already have it.
What you have lunch? What you have for lunch?
I didn't have any.
Go ahead, Lenny. Close the door. Ooh. These kids are always hungry, child. Always. They could just have lunch 5 minutes later. Can I have a snack? It's like, how many snacks you need? Like, how many do you need? I love my locks. I don't know why sometimes I think about cutting them, but when I take out my style, then I'm like, girl, why would you ever? Okay, so the lighting might be a little off because it's a storm outside, but I want to put some beads on my locks. Like, I want a new style. And I was inspired by her name is also Danielle, but on Instagram her lock handle her handle is d.bella locs, and I'm pretty sure you've seen her. She's beautiful brown caramel girl, and she's got beautiful locks. They're just nice, and she had a picture posted. I'll try to insert it here. But she had beads on her locks, and I want to put some beads. I never really thought to put beads on, so I want to give it a try. So I went to the beauty supply store. I got some beads like this. They didn't have wooden beads, and I didn't want to take the time to wait for Amazon to ship, so I got some bracelets that I'm going to cut and use these wooden beads on my hair. I got some black ones. So what else did I get? Got some light colored beads. So we're gonna just test it out and see how it works. I put 3 beads on the bead looper, or the beater. I put the tiniest bit of my lock through the peephole, because if I put too much, then I won't be able to string it through, because then it kind of like doubles my lock in width, and the holes on the beads are not that big. So I just string one at a time, up and over. Just makes it easier. And then I'll take it off and re-bead again. Okay guys, here's the finished look. I've got my beads, I've got my crinkles, and my hair is hydrated and it smells amazing. And I hope you guys like it. Well, it don't matter if you don't like it, I like it. But yeah, I'm just really satisfied with the look. I just wanted to do something new because I think about cutting my hair often, and it's because I'm not really like creative when it comes to my hair. So I'm gonna try and start being more creative, and in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy these beads. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.